communication, cooperation, and coordination. I've been telling them 3 C's. If you ask any of my defenders or players, you tell them these are key things in the game of football. If you don't have the ball, communication. Thank you. First of all, I would like to congratulate the players for the good job they've done so far. If you look at the tight schedules of the pictures, it doesn't give players enough time to rest. But then they've always shown high levels of energy in all the matches that we played. I think we played very well today. If you look at our structure on the field, we were able to hold on to the ball and then try as much as possible to tease them and then get an opportunity to create the opportunity to score. And out of that, we went on attack and then the ball came back and then Tinedu took that tender route of a strike that took the deflection and went into the goal. I think in all, to me, our structure was good. They came on a high line, always leaving the spaces behind them, which we played the ball into. Unfortunately, some of the moments we mistimed our running, which placed us in an offside position. We were in good position to be onside to create chances. So to me, it was a good game, and the most important thing is that we got in the 3 points and we are on top of the level. I think everybody's happy. I've been telling them that in the Ghana Premier League, especially we never value the essence of 1 point until we are at the edge of losing the entire 3 points. So when we went to Samates and we got the point, I think we made them understand that we did well. We went to Young Apostles, even though we were very optimistic that we were going to win the game. Came back with a point. Today we've won, and if you look at the tie schedule, out of 9 points, we've been able to get 5. I think winning the pickup. So I think they've done well, and we need to commend them. We really have to manage them very well so that we get the best out of them. But it's only this week too. That's going to be a long week. Next week, today's week, we play on Wednesday, play on Sunday, then we go back to the old schedule again. So it's all about management. So I've been telling them to manage their social life very well in terms of when to sleep, when to rest, when not to sleep, and when not to rest. Sure, we are happy. It keeps a lot of depth in the team. It gives us depth in the team. It gives us a lot of quality on the bench because it means that when somebody is tired or somebody tactically is not doing something right, somebody can probably come in and can continue for where that person is. So we are all happy. The injured players are gradually coming back, and then the suspended players are also set their suspension and they are back. So in terms of numbers, we now have numbers to select from. We are just hoping that Peter, Lord, could also start training probably this week. The time within 2 weeks time they can also start joining the team. For the victory, I think it's a good one for us. It gives us a lot of confidence because to play in the Ghana Premier League and to be up top, it gives you a lot of hope. It means that we are doing something that is right. So to me, it's good for us. In terms of Saka, I mean, as you rightly said, he does everything, especially without the ball. His defensive orientations are super, about 90% or even more than that. But then when he gets into the final third of the opponent, giving the assist, the cross pass, whipping the ball becomes an issue. These are things that we will do in our training. He's not able to transfer it into games, which is unfortunate. We wouldn't lose hope. We'll keep encouraging him, we'll keep training on it, and I'm sure as we move forward, one day he'll give an assist and he'll score. And once he's able to give an assist or he's able to score, I'm sure his confidence in front of him will come back and he'll be able to add to the threat that will cause to the opponents. But we just look at the way they play and then we just did a tactical orientation program for the way we play. Well, we will definitely passing. And then for him, he has the pace. So he just You give him time and space on the ball, you create problems for him. So we decided that once he has the ball, somebody should go for the pressure, somebody should give the cover and the support. And we tried as much as possible to make sure that we create a lot of overload at where they have the ball. So it was basically the tactical thing, not just. If you look at any time they had the ball, we were more in numbers at where they had the ball. We will be passing. Because once you squeeze the space for them not to create a penetrating pass, and they are passing and passing squarely or passing back, it doesn't create any threat to you. So that was basically what we were doing. Because you give him space in front, then you can give a vertical pass or a penetrating pass. And one good vertical or penetrating pass, that splits or breaks the line, can create problems for him. So ours was put pressure on the player with the ball. Somebody should give cover and support. The others should close up on the spaces. Let them square the ball or play the ball back. And basically, that was what we were doing. So it was not a threat to us. Kudos to the supporters. If you look at now, their body language in terms of the way they support when they come to watch us, it has changed. They don't rant at us. They don't use abusive words at us. Even when we make errors, which is typical, they just draw A, which is normal. But previously, it was different. So I think that has also helped so much because the players are now comfortable, they are calm when they are playing at home. If you remember one of these post-match presses, I told you that some of them are not comfortable because of the way the supporters rant or use certain words at them when they make mistakes. I think this time around it has reduced. I'm hoping and praying that it goes away entirely. So because of that, they have a lot of confidence. To we the coaches, we have also made them understand that each one of them has brought in a certain level of quality. There are certain attributes that we've all brought together. So it's all about synergy. It's all about bringing these qualities together, defensively and offensively. They should respect themselves on the field. Out of the field, they should respect themselves. Once there's that mutual respect amongst them, they will die for each other. In a group setting, if you read on group team and group dynamics, in a group setting, if individuals do not have respect for each other, I tell you, they will never work for each other. So that is what we've been trying to hammer, and I think it is sinking. That it's a team sport. Some will come in with certain levels that are very high, 80% to 100, some to from 60 to 80, some even maybe from 50 thereabout. So you need to complement each other. And to be able to complement each other in a game, in a team sport like soccer or football, you need to respect each other. When you respect each other, you'll be able to understand his weakness and his strength. And when it comes, it happens in the game, you cover up for each other. So I think the supporters have put up a behavior that has boosted the confidence of the players. They now believe that they can play comfortably in front of them. And we, the coaches, to make them understand that they need to, they are good players, but then they need to respect themselves. And once they are able to respect themselves, they will be able to work together. We just have to be calm. We just have to be calm, do the opposition scouting or analysis very well. Look at what they do with and without the ball. Once we are able to get this information from the video team and we are able to watch it, go to training and train on them, I think we'll be calm and we'll be able to play. There's one thing about football. Once you are able to, you have a fair idea of what the opponent is going to do as a group, what they are going to do with and without the ball, it calms you down. Once you are able to have information about the opposite player you play in that corridor or channel, it calms you down. Or you know that when he has the ball, he's likely to do this. So once we are able to get these things from the video team and we watch and we go and train on them, we stay calm and stay focused on the game. That is the most important thing. Staying calm and staying focused on the games we play match by match. Communication, cooperation, and coordination. I've been telling them 3 C's. If you ask any of my defenders or players in the these are key things in the game of football. If you don't have the ball, communication. Or by me support to communication. Or can also engage in communication, cooperation. The other country say yeah, so assuming Sifa is going and then somebody is behind and he's telling him something to do, somebody is telling Sifa what to do, and somebody Sifa does it. That is cooperation. Sifa communicated. and then what do you call it? Samba communicated, and then SIFA did it. So that's communication from Samba, cooperation from SIFA. And then when it happens that way, it brings about coordination. It keeps them very tight at the back. Because somebody is talking to you, your teammate who's not under pressure can see well and is telling you to do something, and you are doing it. So it's all about the three C's: communication, cooperation, and coordination. And I think it's working very well so far. So